This might be short and sweet. All I really have to say is add Kate Brooks to the list of bad soap opera writers slash producers because Emmerdale is right there along with Days and Young and the Restless on my they're the worst soaps right now list. Emmerdale, Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives, the writing is horrible in one way or another. I considered putting Emmerdale in last place, but I'm trying to really prove a point with Days that they need to do something about the joke of the show right now. And Young and the Restless just is too stuck in a boring rut for me to put it any higher right now. But I think Young and the Restless could pass Emmerdale in February. I could see it happening. Emmerdale is like, it's so bad. I don't understand what they want us to feel with the Mina storyline. And that's basically all I'm going to be talking about. I mean, we had Kane leaving Alice to die, which was terrible, but that's Kane being Kane. I've been talking about that for a while now. Basically about how the Dingles are just always being the Dingles, and we're supposed to still care after there's just so many Dingles, and it's all the plots have been done to death. And I don't care anymore, and I ain't gonna make any more excuses for this damn show. I'm throwing wrath at all three of my bottom soap operas for the month of January. They all three deserve some wrath. The Mina story climax, if that's what you want to call it, was dumb. More drawn out bullshit. Mina's trying to tell everybody that Manpreet left to get help, but she's really just keeping her in like a barn. And then Billy and Dawn get engaged. And then Mina questions Noah about her missing ring, and things were just happening, but none of it seemed to matter. Vinny ends up finding Manpreet, Liam, and then fucking Mina has both Vinny and Manpreet locked up, wanting to torture them, just dragging out, killing them. I don't know. And then Liam is on to Mina about faking her pregnancy, ends up figuring out some of the shit Mina has done, ends up knocking out Mina. Mina basically goes on the run in the woods, but ends up escaping, and Manpreet's the one in trouble. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they want me to say about this fucking storyline. It's been horrible. The writing has been so dumbed down for this story. I can't give it any credit. And it wasn't interesting. It wasn't exciting. It was a terrible climax. Nobody can really justify to me otherwise how the climax of the Mina story was good and how I'm supposed to care that Mina's still alive and on the run after all that. I'm sure Mina's going to come back, and she's probably going to go after Billy and Dawn, and we'll finally get into the story. It can't come soon enough, though. Because one, I don't care about all the other stories on this show because most of them involve some form of dingle bullshit. And then this story just became so bad and poorly written that Emmerdale is getting my wrath and getting 8th place. But like I said in the Young and the Restless video, Days, Young and the Restless, and Emmerdale are all terrible and can all be last place for January. The writing on all three shows is bad, and Kate Brooks needs to go from Emmerdale. I'm going to say the same thing I've been saying about Days and Young and the Restless about some of the shit with their writers and producers. Kate Brooks needs to go. I don't even know if that's your name, to be honest, because I don't do enough fucking investigating into who's really behind the England soap operas. I don't know all the writers and producers that I know, like the American soap operas, but I'm pretty sure her name is Kate Brooks. But whoever the producer is in Emmerdale, leave. The writing's terrible. It's just really bad. I'm sorry that the writing has been so dumbed down on this show. I'm sorry that much like Days and Young and the Restless, they've made bad decision after bad decision. It's going to be a theme on a lot of my videos for the month of January because I feel like the soap press has gone too long not calling out some of the shows when they need to be called out. And I guess maybe I'm going to try to be the voice to do that. I could see Young and the Restless passing it in February because I'm at the point where even though Young and the Restless bores me to tears, I don't know if it's as stupid as Emmerdale. It's not as stupid as Emmerdale and Days. And right now I'm enjoying the stupid far less than I'm enjoying the boring. I go back and forth on it, but that's where I'm standing for now.